red car here. And Evan, what car are we driving right now?
Lamborghini Huracan.
You got it. Nice, shiny, bright orange Huracan. We got 600 plus horsepower, all-wheel drive, all the good stuff. Give you a quick refresh from what you learned in class. This is accelerate. This means towards the floor, not all the way to the floor. This is all the way to the floor in some areas, so go ahead and follow them on out. Yep. This is all the way to the floor in some areas.
Okay.
Lift at the yellow, brake at the red. If I need more brake, I'll get real loud, start shaking my fist. Otherwise, just keep squeezing on those brakes until I have you release. Once we're released, we'll be looking for the green cone that'll be on the opposite side of the track. There's our turning cone when we start our second lap. This time around, we'll keep it down here. And go ahead and coast here for a little bit. What we're going to do is let them get a little bit ahead of us. We don't have a lot of cars out and a pretty decent sized track, so we'll give them some space here. And if we need to pass them, we will.
Sure.
Go ahead and catch up a little bit now, up to the red cone. And we've got orange tape you'll see on here, just a reminder what that 3 foot looks like. Make sure we're staying off that orange tape. Go ahead and accelerate over to the red cone. And then we're all the way up to this orange cone, and then steady over to the green, and let's accelerate to those yellow cones. Steady throttle over towards the red cone on my side, and then we're going to brake down to that orange cone. And release, steady past the green. Let's roll on that gas, accelerate up to the red cone. And ease back off of it, wait to the orange, over towards the green. Perfect. Roll on it here, and squeeze it all you want. Steady throttle around here. Okay, we're going to get a pass after we go through the wall, so be ready. Alright, now go right past him here on the inside and head up the banking. Roll on it, squeeze it all you want. Steady throttle around 3 green cones, and then let's roll on, accelerate up to the red cone, a little tap the brake, and then over to the green. Roll on that gas up to the red cone, keep it nice and wide out to the orange. Steady throttle past the green, and then let's accelerate up to the yellow. Steady down to the red cone, and then we'll brake to that orange cone, and release over to the green. Roll on the gas here, accelerate up to the red. On that gas again, give it all you want to the yellow. Lift and brake.
Braking a little early there.
Yeah, that's right. Steady up to the yellow, and we'll lift. Kind of coast through here. Once we get over that hump, now let's start rolling into the gas. Once we get over this bump, now you can really roll into it here and squeeze it all you want to the yellow. Throttle past those green cones. Roll on that gas, let's accelerate up to the red. Orange cone over steady to the green. Roll back into that gas up to the red cone. Orange over towards the green. Let's roll on that gas, accelerate. And over towards the red. Let's break down that orange cone and turn in. Back off just a touch here, let them go by. Alright, roll back onto it here and squeeze it all you want. Lift and brake down to the orange cone. And release, steady throttle past the green. And we'll just kind of coast from here. Have you done anything like this before?
Never.
You're awesome at this.
Thank you.
Here's the thing. So going up on the banking, you know, we started off low our first lap, and then you drove up to the wall. Nobody ever drives up to the wall on their own. Everybody's terrified of the wall, so no, that's awesome. And you're very smooth with the gas and smooth with the brake, even your release on the brake. So no, you're awesome. Good job.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I usually have to. Okay, let's get up, because if you don't get up to the wall, that turn in into one is rough.
That makes sense.
And yeah, nobody ever voluntarily drives up to the wall, so that's awesome. Fun, fun, fun.